Yo guys, welcome to episode 4 of my city tour. Yes, me DaveVentura. Since the last time, yeah, we've had some improvements as you can see behind us. We now have some wind turbines. Yes, so let's just have a quick look at these. A bit more detail. But yeah, I'm actually going to do tutorials on these, but I think these wind turbines turned out quite well. They are pretty big, but then again, this is what they look like in real life. So I've done 4 at the moment. But yeah, I like them. So let's go over here. I've also, since the last time, because it's been quite a long time, I've changed every single pathway or sidewalk to two different materials. I swapped the materials around from cobblestone and regular stone, so I swapped them both around. So that took some time, so that's why I haven't uploaded in quite a while for episode 4. But since the last episode, we've also got a couple of vehicles now. Yes, here we have in the parking lot we have some cars, all different colours and sizes and stuff like that. Pretty basic, simple design, but I think they look effective. As you can tell here, it's not much really. They're only 5 in length. Actually 6 in length. But yeah, with the little wheels, I've just used the shutter boxes on them to give that kind of wheel design with a middle bit. But yeah, that's that. But obviously the biggest area I've been working on at the moment is over here, beside these trees. Also, I'm going to do tutorials on all these different types of trees, fir trees and small trees and round trees. But yeah, all these different trees. But this here's the big area I've been working on. This is like a bus terminal area. So you have like 6 terminals. So inside we have obviously like a couple of benches and plants and stuff like that. And you just wait here, and then up here is the information which tells you what time the buses are coming in and which bus goes to which destination. Like I say, there's the 6 destinations. So obviously this is a B platform. This one here, the B area. This one's the A, and obviously they'll just go to different areas of the map. But yeah, that's the bus area, and obviously I like this design that I've come out with, kind of like a raindrop kind of design. So as you cross over here, you've also got Starbucks, also which is my own design, because all this was grass before. But yeah, Starbucks coffee. Obviously all the exterior is done up to the roof and that, but I haven't actually done the interior yet. As you can tell when you come in here, see, it's just empty at the moment. But yeah, I will get around to it, but that's my idea of a Starbucks. And over here we have Wix's, which is a big kind of warehouse for where you go for your wallpaper, paint, decorating stuff. Same type of thing inside. It's still bare at the moment, it's empty. I've just got to fill it up with shelves and stuff like that. I do like the design, and then obviously the back of it we have like the loading and unloading area for the lorries and trucks. So like come in here and then obviously load and unload here. So yeah, that's the back of that. Now since the last episode, obviously I finished off this road, because this road was incomplete last time, and also done the sides as well with the wall beside these trees. So as you can see, all the walls finished now. As we head under the bridge, this is the new map now. So as you can see, I've done quite a lot. I've extended the whole river, so it's nearly twice as long. A nice little bend. I've got like 2 bridges on it now, and then this 3rd bridge here, which I'll do in episode 5. Think about that, talk about that. But yeah, this is more the area that we've been working on for the past, well, I've been working on for the past month. So now we have like a city area, and all this top half's going to be the city side. So as we go over this side, we have a couple of small like house buildings. We have like graffiti under the bridge there, and then we've got these kind of small little buildings. Quite a lot of detail and architecture in these buildings, but I think they're quite good. But obviously these ones will be going up at an angle, because obviously the road. But I like the detail that I've put into these. Not too much, but I mean, I still think they look good. And obviously this one-way street here, so we'll have buildings on this side, but also we'll have like little back alleys and stuff, so you can come down this way You have this little shortcut alleyway which takes you back to this area at the front, the Riverside area. But yeah, I've got all this all lights up as well at night time. All my own designs. So yeah, this is some of the little kind of buildings I've come up with, which I thought were pretty good. Obviously the smaller ones here, but there will be bigger ones at the back of it eventually, and then even taller ones behind that as well. So I've kind of got like the smaller ones here at the moment, and then obviously as you go behind, go past this bit, these are like the taller ones. So I've got like the HSBC building, which is the bank in London. I've just got to do the floors, stuff like that in it. Building next to it is just like an office building, which I was quite proud of. I think it's come out quite good with the sandstone and the and that. So yeah, I've done like the steps and the upside down steps, 4 block gap, and then done the same again, the windows all the way up to the top. But yeah, I think it looks, I like how it's come out. Yeah, that's that. And then over here I've got another kind of bank skyscraper thing, which a good friend of mine, Dan, done. He built this. I like it. But obviously what I've done was I just called it the Bank of Dan. Don't ask us why, but yeah, I just thought, because he built it, put his name on it. And as you can see down here, we have the yacht, which probably looks quite familiar because it's like the yacht from GTA. And I will be doing tutorials on this eventually. But the difference is mine's a bit longer and wider than the actual yacht on GTA. And I will eventually get around to doing the interior, because there's no interior at the moment. All I've got is just that little pool. And I was just putting these like bits of ice in the water so it looks like it's going along. And then over here I have like another building, but I'm thinking of doing like stores underneath, like shopping area. So that's kind of how these go back a little bit by 4 blocks. And obviously in here is going to be like the shops, but I haven't actually done the interiors of these yet, so it's just kind of a hollow shell at the moment. But even the quartz and the stone brick I think's come out alright. I do like that. And then buildings, and obviously I've done this wall again, continue that along on both sides of the river. That one just goes on forever. And here obviously, like I say, the bus area is where I've been spending most of the time curving these roads, so the buses come in that way and then go around this kind of island thing and head back out. And then obviously here you've got like the taxi area, a couple of taxis and that, and a couple of palm trees. I think it looks yeah, I think it looks pretty good. Obviously these trees, which is good sometimes to split up the area in between like buildings and things, if you're kind of wondering what to do sometimes. So if you have a building, put trees in between them sometimes, for like park area or something. But yeah, that's pretty much that. So yeah, this bridge is all done now. And then over here we've also got another bridge, which is beside where I live. It's called Millennium Bridge in Newcastle, North England, which I've never ever seen anyone else build this. It's not fully complete, it's about 99%, well 90% complete. So yeah, this is another bridge design, pedestrian bridge, which sometimes they shut off and then it tilts to let bridges, to let boats and stuff go underneath. But yeah, that's it guys, that's as much as I've done, so hopefully you've enjoyed it. Until next time for episode 5, take care guys.